Good morning, students. This is about dishonor of a bill. Now, what is the meaning of dishonor of a bill? Dishonor of a bill means that the bill is not honored, that is paid by the acceptor of the bill on maturity. That is, the bill is not paid. That is, not paid, not paid by the acceptor of the bill on maturity. Dishonor of the bill can be for any reason. This dishonor can be of any reason. It can be that the bill need not be renewed or the drawee has become insolvent. It can be that the bill need to be renewed. Renewed means the drawee has asked for a next bill. He doesn't want to pay this bill. He wants more time, in fact. That's why he asks a new bill. That is called renewed. Or the drawee has become insolvent. He is unable to pay altogether. Or the bill has mutilated, destroyed in the due course. Or for any reason, the acceptor of the bill, the drawee of the bill, is unable to pay the money, then it is known as dishonor of a bill. When the bill gets dishonored, then there comes a procedure that is called noting. Noting is a procedure adopted if a bill of exchange has been dishonored. Upon dishonor, the holder of the bill, who is holding the bill at the last, it may be the drawer himself, it may be the endorser, it may be the bank, it may be the endorsee, whoever is having the bill, the holder of the bill should get the fact of dishonor noted by a notary public. Now, who is a notary public? Notary public is a legal practitioner. He is usually a solicitor, a lawyer. And notary public charges some fee for noting the facts of dishonor, the period of dishonor, endorsee's name, drawee's name, drawer's name, everything he notes. And this procedure of noting everything is called noting charges. Noting charges being a charge is a nominal account. It has to be paid by ultimate drawee. The payment of noting charges, uh, the noting charges must be ultimately recovered recovered from the drawing, must be recovered ultimately from the drawing, the notary charges, the notary charges must be recovered from the ultimately. Now, what is the meaning of ultimately over here? Means whoever is holding the bill from his pocket, first of all, he is giving the money, but he will be getting it back when it will be recovered from the drawing. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of this renewal of bill? Because to dishonor the bill, one of the reason is that the bill can be renewed. An acceptor may not be able to meet the bill on due date and may request the drawer to draw a new bill, that is, renew the old bill. The purpose is to get an extension of time. If the drawer agrees to renew the old bill, then the old bill is cancelled and the new bill is drawn and accepted by the drawee, and this process is called renewal of bill. That means suppose A and B. B has accepted the bill. B is unable to pay the bill after suppose 3 months. So he requests the drawer that please extend the time period of payment. That is called renewal of bill. If it will be called renewal of bill if the drawer of the bill, of the old bill, agrees to it and he cancels or dishonors the first bill, cancels the bill, and makes a new bill in that process. Just the purpose is to extend the time. As the drawee knows about this, there is no question of noting the renewing. When you are renewing the bill, that time that dishonor of the old bill, we don't have to note it with the notary public. As a drawee himself makes the request, he knows about the fact. Interest on renewal. Normally, the drawer agrees to the renewal, but the drawer also needs some advantage, some benefit. So he asks, okay, he will renew the new bill, but he will charge certain interest. Interest on the time period of the bill, of the new bill. So normally the drawer agreeing to the renewal of bill charges interest for the extension of the time. The amount of interest may be paid in cash or included in the amount of new bill. The interest will depend on the amount of the bill, the rate of interest. This interest, how much will be the interest? Will be depending on the amount of the bill, the rate of interest, and the period of the new bill. That's most important, the period of the new bill. So new bill amount is old bill amount. The whole new bill amount will be old bill amount plus noting charges. Generally, these noting charges will not be there. Generally, these noting charges will not be there, as I told you. That noting charges are generally not done at the time of renewal of bill, minus any payment. If suppose 20% is already paid and then a new bill is noted, then any payment along with plus the interest part, old bill plus noting charges minus any payment plus interest. This interest of the new bill, that also has to be taken into consideration in renewing the bill plus interest. And how to calculate this interest? It is the amount of the old bill or the total amount due. How much will be the new bill should be? That the amount due to the drawee into time of the new bill into rate of interest. We will be doing interest and all. That time we will be explaining you with sums. Today, students, we will be doing dishonor when the bill is retained by the drawer till the date of maturity. Remember, the first option, the bill has been kept till maturity, and on the date of maturity, the drawer is saying that he is unable to pay the money. That means the bill is to be dishonored. So let's understand this one by a sum. Ram drew a bill of 2000 for 3 months on Ali on 10/1/20, which was accepted by Ali on 1/2/20. So on 1/2/20, the first journal entry, Ram drew a bill. So in the books of Ram, it would be bills receivable to Ali 2000 on 1st of February. On 1st of February only, Ali will write in his book Ram account to bills payable in the books of Ali, that is in the books of drawee Ali, you can say over here in the books of Ali. In the books of Ali, he is the drawee. In the books of Ali, okay, he is writing Ram to bills payable. Now what happened to this bill? Now on the due date, the bill is dishonored by Ali. So what is the due date? 1/2/20. The bill was accepted. Bill was for 3 months. From 1/2/20 to 3 months, it is 4/5/20. 3 days grace and 4/5/20. 4/5/20. What is happening is that Ram is releasing the bill to get the money. He is releasing the bill means two bills receivable 2000, but he is not getting cash account. Cash account debit is not happening. He is not getting that money. So he is again making Ali his debtor. So he is writing Ali account debit. Now you notice it is written 2020. So where from this 20 rupees is coming? There was a dishonor noting charges in this bill. Noting charges was rupees 20. So that Ram is paying from his own pocket. So two cash, 20 rupees. So that is nothing but Ram is paying the bill. Ram is releasing the bill. He is paying the noting charges, which he is paying through his own pocket. So two cash. It will be not debited in his account because this is not his expense. He is just paying, the money is going from his pocket. That's why two cash. 2020, Ali account 2020. Over here also you notice, student, that bill receivable is only 2000. Bill receivable value has not changed. For the same, for this entry, there will be an entry in the books of Ali also. He is writing what? Noting charges debit. To Ram, he has to pay the noting charges, 20 rupees, because it says his expense. It is the nominal account, his expense is always debited. He is not paying in cash, he will be crediting Ram, means he has to pay Ram this 20 rupees, the noting charges amount. On the due date, the bill is dishonored by Ali. So after noting charges, along with the noting charges, he will pay. The bills payable amount is again 2000 only. The bills payable, actually this entry should be together. This entry should have been a compound entry. We should have written noting charges account debit, bills payable account debit, 2 Ram. Noting charges 20, bills payable 2000 and 2 Ram 2020. Understood, students? Next is Ali became insolvent and 60% of the amount due is received. So when Ali became insolvent and 60% of the amount received is written over here, then it will be cash account debit. Now it is written what? Let's see what has happened in the sum. Ali became insolvent and 60% of the amount due is received from him. 60% of the amount due, 60% of 2020 is received from him. So cash account debit, 60% of 2020 is 1212. What is not received, that is bad debts. Bad debts account debit, 1000. Ram is not receiving this money, so it's a bad debts. And to Ali, from Ali he is receiving 1212. Bad debts is happening 1008, the remaining amount. And to Ali, the entire debtor is being cancelled. He is no more going to have any more account with Ali. Ali's debit balance, means Ali being a debtor is no more a debtor now. His entire debit amount is getting cancelled by crediting him to Ali 2020. For the same, Ali will record Ram account debit 2000, say 1, 212, sorry, Ram account debit, it will be 2000, 2020. Cash is paying 1212, and what he is not paying, that is his deficiency. We say it deficiency, or we say to profit and loss account. If not deficiency, deficiency means his business is getting closed, he is becoming insolvent. That's why we say the word deficiency. But he is still not paying, intentionally not paying. Then he will not write deficiency, rather he will write to profit and loss account. Understood, students? To profit and loss account. So we can write any of the two. Generally, we write deficiency because he has become insolvent, but he can write in his book to profit and loss account. This is his profit a type of. He doesn't have to pay 1008 rupees. Being due to insolvency, nothing else. You may write this much only. Being insolvency and the account is settled. Okay. So these are the different entries, students. Hope you all have understand. If you have, then please do this sum, a homework sum, and please send it to me by whatever means, that is WhatsApp, through my channel, that is through communication, through comment section, or even you can send it through my WhatsApp number, my channel, or through email also you can send. But please do send me your work. Uh, please do send me your work, students. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hope you have understand this entire process of the first dishonor of bill. We have another type of dishonor also, which we will be doing in the next classes. Thank you, students.